Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, since we got pretty much all the field work done for the year, I got a little bit of manure I'm gonna haul tomorrow. I need to start getting this corn planter done. I know it is December, but you gotta get these things done. First things first is I gotta get some light going on in here because it is dark. And we don't have lights in here yet. I wanna turn this shed into a shop. I don't think Biggs is fully on board yet. So right away here, if you watch previous videos, I might have talked about it. I don't even remember. I'm putting precision conceal on my corn planter here. And I got these brackets right here that mount to the front of the unit, which is no big deal. But then, once they're mounted on, I can't get my no-till coulter and my row cleaners on. And so I need to I'm just gonna get a piece of steel, bolt it on the front here, and then bolt the thing on as this. It'll be a spacer. But the problem is, I don't have thick enough steel. It's gonna be 1.5 inches, 2 inches. I gotta get a better measurement here. But our local metal shop, they're into that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna get a measurement, run down there, see what they can do for me. Okay, that wasn't very easy to try and hold all that up and measure at the same time. But I think we're gonna go on the higher side of 2 inches. So I don't know how much that's gonna cost. I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna give them this for measurement purposes so I don't screw it up. We're gonna head down. Well, no, hold on, guys. Knew I was forgetting something. So this morning, I was coming around the barn, going home after milking, and my oil pressure light came on. And I was like, oh my. So we're gonna check the oil. Okay, so I wiped the dipstick off. Oh my. But never fear, I got a bottle of 5W20 in here. 5W30. Okay, let's try not to spill it because I'll have to go get a new jug, which I'm probably gonna have to get a new jug anyway. Not good, not good. Okay, that will hold us through for now, but I need to get oil at lunchtime. Hey, you don't need to change it if it burns. Now, just kidding, don't listen to that. Change your oil, guys. I don't get out much, so definitely gonna be stopping at the gas station to get a chocolate milk. Okay, they're gonna make my spacers, and I'm gonna get closing wheels off of them, so that'll work out perfect. They didn't say how long, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be a while till corn planting. So my pump on this thing is a Remco electric pump. I don't really know much about it or what you got to set it at for what. Like, I'm looking to put on about 10 gallons to the acre of nitrogen here. If anyone knows anything, feel free to reach out. So I can't go too much further with that till I get them spacers, so we're gonna put row cleaners together. Forgot to pound the roll pin in that one. Redo. Another one put together. I got one on over there. It needs to come back off because guess what? These stupid little roll pins. Okay, got 3 done. Got to keep busy because it's like 31 degrees. It's pretty cold. It's pretty cold. I keep moving and keep busy. You don't think about it or feel it. I mean, you can tell it is cold, but at least there's no wind blowing in on here because this the wind comes this way. That wouldn't be good. So it's 11:30. All of the row cleaners are put together. I got one on the end row just to see what it looked like. But I'm gonna go up to the heifers and fork up some hay for them. And it's gonna be lunchtime. So I got 4 quarts of oil. We're gonna put in some here and see where we're at. I'm out here at Biggs' house right now. We got some paperwork to do. But need to get this done. Makes me nervous driving around. Well, we put an outrageous amount of oil on my truck. You don't even want it now. Do the math, there's 1 quart left. All right, back to the barn. Me and Pap were done with making what we were doing. It was a cheat sheet, I guess you could say. Look at the cats. Cheat sheet, you could say, for setting up cows for breeding. With Pap retiring here end of the year, it's just things that it just doesn't hurt to have a cheat sheet. It's good to learn it, but just to have a sheet if you're not sure, never hurts. Heifers almost got their hay cleaned up, kicking it back into them. You kick it into them, then they think it's new and they come get more, which is good. Eat up, guys. Eat up, buddy. We got a first calf heifer here with her first calf. Got to check to see what it is. Bull calf. Okay, that job's complete for now. I'm gonna go down to the office and start working on next year's milking schedule because it's halfway through December and I was waiting for a calendar. Those cats are trying to get back in here. I was waiting for a calendar, but guess what? Calendar. My pen down in the office sucks. There's not many pen choices here. Take this one. Okay, I'm just about done here in the office. New calendar is up and ready for everyone to check out. Then, I don't know how you guys like to do it or however you guys do it, other farmers, but I make a big list. I named this project list and I think of all the things that we need to get done. So then you can never say, well, you don't have things to do. You might not want to do some of the things, but there's always something to do. Just a good way to keep organized when I get here in the morning. If I'm like, well, what do I want to do today? I got a big list I can choose from, save some jobs for certain weather days, you know what I mean? So that's how I like to do it. I keep that over here. I think I crossed one thing off, add 3 things on, but that's the way it is. And then here's the paper me and Pap were working on earlier. But I was gonna work on the corn planter more today, but I kind of need those parts that I went and that are getting made. I got as far as I could, which I got there quicker than I thought I was gonna, which is good because I have a feeling that project's gonna drag. So I'm gonna grease that skid loader because it's been a hot minute. Here we go. So since I got the grease gun out, I just finished this up. So this is done. It's good for a while now. I'm gonna grease the ditch scrapers, which is we run them every day, every single day of the year they get ran. So it's good to keep up on them because last thing you want is a bearing or a chain breaking on a Sunday morning, or I mean a Sunday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon or any afternoon. I don't want it to break at all. So that's why this may not always be your friend, but in the long run it is. So here's the grease sort on here. It doesn't take much grease. I hit it like once a month or so, once every month or something like that. Since I'm done down here in the shop for the day, better get these doors closed. I don't want the wind ripping one off. You know how these big doors are. If one gets ripped off, Pap will flip. Scraped and put lime in. Time for tagging calves. And as you guys seen, that paper me and Pat made up about helping with herd management and stuff like that. I'm thankful to have him around to teach me that kind of stuff. I don't know how people do it where they don't have someone that shows them that or teaches them that. I'm very thankful that he's here to show me that. I know if you're a younger farmer like me and you want to get into that kind of stuff, or maybe you are into it already, maybe you never farmed and you want to get into farming, never be afraid to talk to the older generation, because they've been doing it, they know how to do it. Don't be afraid to ask. They're happy to help, at least all the guys I've talked to. And don't be afraid to read, get magazines, get online. I love reading the monthly issue of the Hordes Dairyman. You learn a lot. You wouldn't think you would, but you get in there and there's some articles where it really makes you think. Like, maybe I want to try that, or that's neat, I never thought of that. So, I mean, never hurts to do stuff like that. And also, there's a surprising amount of stuff you can learn off watching YouTube. I've learned a lot watching other farmers on YouTube. And I hope maybe there's someone that learned something from me. I don't know, maybe I say something that's worth listening to. But enough talk. I got work to do. You guys all right? Doing a good job there, buddy. Thanks. Well, work on it today.
Got some tags to do.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. I said about doing that today earlier in the video. Just didn't work out. We'll do it tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video of hanging out with me today. I think Biggs is in there a little bit. Dave.
He was made an appearance.
Dave wasn't. Sorry, buddy.
But now.
But we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.